Hi there. This is my name's Larry. Uh, just first time posting something like this. I'm undecided how I should go about it, but I'm just gonna put it truthfully and all on the line. You know, YouTube is social media. People have their thoughts of rights. Well, human rights, civil rights are all good and such, and we should enforce them. Also, with our constitutional rights. Now, get to the problem. I'm a pit bull owner. They're my babies. They're nanny dogs. One is my emotional support dog. I have anxiety. I'll be real with everybody. People, I don't like being messed with. I'm the nicest guy ever. I'm a bigger man. I'm intimidating, they say, but why? Just realize that I'm not going to sit there and bow to you. I'm not going to bow to unlawfulness. It just ain't happening. I've talked to the sheriff's departments. They seem to comprehend what I'm saying. The sheriff's department. City council cannot get past the point that a pit bull is no lethal than a Pekingese. Plain and simple. Just a town over, we had a Rottweiler kill a fucking girl. Rottweiler. They don't have a ban on Rottweiler. They have a ban specific. They're scared. You're scared of the gun too, but you can't say no. That's the Second Amendment right. Just like my dogs are arms. It goes back centuries of them being protectors, being fucking to go for war. Excuse my language. Of just. I want people to understand. If you lay down and not fight for your rights and allow tyranny to continue even within towns. This is no joke. It's been going on for centuries. It's been going on, and people say, well, we haven't been here 500 years. People have been here in the U.S. for far longer than 500 years. This has been going on in the U.S. for over 500 years with the French and the rest of them owning the property, or they called property or land or whatever. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is, if I don't bother you, don't bother me, don't impede on my rights. The Constitution is biting, and the problem is these city officials sit there and they can take away rights of their own citizens. No, that ain't happening either. No, not on my time. You're not going to tell me what I can and can't have. You don't pay my fucking taxes. You don't pay my bills. You don't pay nothing. They can more than welcome to use this in the court of law. I've got nothing to hide. I'm not a liar, nor will I be pushed around. I'm not going to be bullied. They didn't even offer they'd rather have my dogs dead, basically. Either get rid of my dogs or kill my dogs. They'd rather do that than compromise with the landowner. If this ain't my land, then we got fraud on this town. Meaning the city ordinance is trying to tell me this is basically not my land. They can tell me whatever the fuck they want. No, you can't. You know, I have Southern family. I know what realistic things are. You fight for your freedoms. You don't sit there and say, oh, it's okay because they're dangerous. No. No. This town allows cats. Okay, I have no problem with cats. I don't. I've had them as a kid. But they say the cats can roam whenever they want. But dogs can't. That's like a double-edged sword. That doesn't make sense. And it won't make sense. Because cats eat vermin. Vermin can spread disease. Cats can spread disease too. They're so worried about their health over a pit bull, they don't sit there and think, oh, there's far worse things that we should actually be worried about. You're attacking a land. I've been here maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks now. They started a week. As soon as I started moving in, within that week, they started harassing me once they knew I had dogs. And once they knew what type of dogs they were. And now they're asking for a blood test. I got the paperwork right here. No, you can't have a blood test. That's illegal. What part of law don't they understand? They're trying to force shit that's not illegal. Not illegal, duh. Trying to force shit that's they think is considered legal, and it's not. It never will be. As long as that Constitution stands and people realize what that paperwork was all about. We're so proud about the U.S. We're so proud of the American flag. Yes, I am. I'm proud of the Constitution. I'm proud of our forefathers giving us the freedom to choose and do as we please within reason. Now, where did the fact of England's thought process come in? Anybody know? Well, do your research. I've been informed. It's a quite interesting story, and it's very plausible. I may be related to the person down generations because I'm so close to the area, and so is my family. But he was the president. You know, everybody say, oh, what honest age. He wasn't that honest, guys. Read his paperwork. He wanted control. He was giving more control to the government than what the Constitution said. So we were defrauded. Does anybody understand that? The Constitution, does it really exist? I've talked with an individual that has talked to a lawyer. And, you know, he's been targeted himself by lawyers trying to kill him. No shit, no lies, truth. And such individual was talking to a female lawyer, and she is trying to be what am I looking for? Provocative. That's what I'm looking for. She's trying to look provocative towards him, and all pregnant and stuff. Oh yeah, this is out now. She might know who she is. She might remember. But she told him, well, you know, so-and-so. I won't reveal name right at this point. So-and-so. I want to know if they're paying attention. You know, so-and-so, there's no such thing as a Constitution. Really? You say you say we both know that. That was the conversation between these two individuals. Truth. No lies. Truth. I base my life off of truth. I'm not going to sit here and fabricate something that is not truthful. I can't do it. It does not compute in my head. It will never compute. But I guess what it's coming down to is if the Constitution doesn't exist, what happened, guys? Are we just going to sit here and let our government and or city officials play chess with us?
Almost looked down at the ground and how I would start to pray. Told myself I'm only strong if I can finally say